Fans of Days of Our Lives storylines, but many might not know the real-life tragedies that affected some of the actors behind the scenes. These events include deaths, struggles with addiction, and serious illnesses. Francisco San Martin's tragic death. Francisco San Martin portrayed Dario Hernandez, Gabi's brother, in 2011. After leaving Days, he had success in other TV shows. Sadly, Francisco passed away by suicide at his Los Angeles home in January 2025 at just 39 years old. His unexpected death deeply saddened friends, family, and viewers. Wayne Northrop's Alzheimer's battle. Wayne Northrop played Roman Brady, a beloved character. In his later years, Wayne developed Alzheimer's disease, a tragic illness that affects memory and daily life. His wife lovingly cared for him until his condition required professional care. Wayne passed away peacefully in 2024, leaving fans remembering him fondly. Lisa Robin Kelly's sad struggles. Lisa Robin Kelly appeared as Jill Stevens on Days in 1996, hired to separate the beloved couple Bo and Hope Brady. Later, she found fame on the popular comedy That 70s Show. However, after losing her unborn child, Lisa faced deep emotional pain. She turned to alcohol, leading to serious addiction issues, arrests, and personal problems. In 2013, trying to get better, Lisa went into rehab but tragically died there at just 43 years old from an accidental overdose. Suzanne Rogers' inspiring health battle. Suzanne Rogers, known to fans as Maggie Horton Kyriakis, faced a severe health crisis when diagnosed with a serious autoimmune disease called myasthenia gravis. Doctors said she narrowly avoided a stroke. The medications changed her appearance dramatically. Days of Our Lives chose to include her illness in the show, making it part of Maggie's story. Suzanne bravely recovered, returned to acting, and inspired many fans through her courage. Tyler Christopher's addiction battle. Tyler Christopher originated the role of Stefan D. Mera in 2017. Tyler, who had struggled with alcoholism since childhood, eventually lost his role due to his addiction. In 2019, Days replaced him with another actor. Sadly, Tyler died in 2023 due to an alcohol-related accident at age 50. Drake Hodgson's heartbreaking goodbye. The saddest recent loss for Days of Our Lives fans was Drake Hodgson, who portrayed fan favorite John Black for nearly 4 decades. In 2024, Drake faced pancreatic cancer, a very aggressive illness. After fighting courageously, Drake passed away in late 2024. Fans, cast, and crew deeply mourned his loss. Producers wrote a respectful farewell for his character, John Black, whose funeral will air in June 2025. Freddie Smith's serious car accident. Freddie Smith played Sonny Kyriakis for many years and was popular with viewers. In 2014, he caused a serious car accident after drinking heavily. His girlfriend, Alyssa, suffered severe injuries but thankfully survived. Freddie admitted responsibility, learned from the incident, and has since avoided any further problems. The couple later married and are still together. Lindsay Godfrey and Judy Evans, inspiring stories of strength and resilience from Days of Our Lives. Fans of Days of Our Lives have often watched their favorite characters endure dramatic twists and turns on screen. Yet many don't realize that some of the actors behind these beloved roles have faced even greater challenges in real life. 2 actresses, Lindsay Godfrey, who portrays Sarah Horton, and Judy Evans, who brings to life Bonnie Lockhart and Adrian Kyriakis, have endured severe health battles and tragedies with grace, courage, and incredible resilience. Lindsay Godfrey's unyielding battle against cancer and severe injuries at the young age of 17, Lindsay Godfrey faced a devastating life event that would forever shape her perspective and her resolve. Just before celebrating her 18th birthday, Lindsay received the heartbreaking diagnosis of stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma, a severe and aggressive form of cancer. At a time when most teenagers are celebrating milestones and looking forward to the future, Lindsay bravely shaved her head and began a grueling medical regimen, undergoing 12 rounds of intense chemotherapy treatments. Throughout these challenging months, Lindsay displayed an extraordinary level of courage. Her strength, determination, and positive outlook kept her going even during the toughest moments. Her treatment was exhausting emotionally and physically, but Lindsay fought bravely, eventually emerging victorious. In 2007, she joyfully shared the news with friends, family, and fans that she was cancer-free. Today, Lindsay proudly wears a tattoo on the back of her neck as a permanent reminder of her triumphant battle and a symbol of hope for other cancer survivors. However, Lindsay's trials did not end there. In 2015, tragedy struck again, this time in a horrific and unexpected accident. While strolling along a sidewalk in broad daylight in Los Angeles, Lindsay was suddenly struck by a car that had veered off the road and onto the pedestrian path. The impact was brutal, trapping her underneath the vehicle. Both of Lindsay's ankles were severely crushed, leaving her in unimaginable pain and requiring immediate surgical intervention. Lindsay endured surgeries, rehabilitation, and a period where she relied on a wheelchair to regain mobility. Remarkably, she continued to work during this recovery, even appearing on The Bold and the Beautiful, portraying Caroline Spencer while using a wheelchair. Recently, on Days of Our Lives, Lindsay's character, Sarah Horton, experienced a similar incident, being run down and becoming wheelchair-bound. Lindsay candidly shared how the storyline resurfaced painful memories and triggered PTSD symptoms. Yet, with characteristic bravery, she used this challenging experience to bring authenticity and depth to her performance, ultimately finding strength in facing and overcoming her past. Judy Evans' terrifying encounter with injury and COVID-19. Another beloved Days of Our Lives actress, Judy Evans, known for her dual roles as Adrienne Kiriakis and Bonnie Lockhart, experienced her own harrowing medical journey, demonstrating incredible resilience and bravery. In early 2020, Judy was enjoying one of her passions, horseback riding, when a peaceful ride suddenly turned into a life-threatening emergency. A sudden fall from the horse left Judy with multiple broken ribs, a broken collarbone, serious injuries to her spine, and severe fractures in her leg. These injuries alone would have been overwhelming for anyone, but Judy's situation rapidly became even more complicated. While hospitalized and recovering from the extensive trauma of her injuries, Judy contracted COVID-19 during the peak of the pandemic. Although her initial coronavirus symptoms were mild, complications quickly arose. Judy developed dangerous blood clots, a known complication of COVID-19, and soon faced an unthinkable scenario. Doctors informed her they might have to amputate both legs to save her life, news that understandably shook her to the core. As Judy faced this terrifying prospect, her determination and resilience became even more evident. Despite the overwhelming odds, she persisted through treatment, battling through physical pain and emotional distress. Her resilience paid off. After weeks of intensive care, Judy's condition improved significantly, allowing her to return home without losing her limbs. Her recovery was slow and painstaking, but Judy overcame the severe complications and fully recovered from both her injuries and COVID-19, emerging stronger and more grateful for every day. Honoring their memories and strength, these real-life tragedies highlight the serious challenges and personal battles faced by Days of Our Lives actors off-screen. Each actor's struggle with loss, addiction, or illness reminds viewers of the strength and courage needed to overcome life's difficulties. Fans deeply mourn those we've lost, remembering their talent and their lasting impact on television history. At the same time, we celebrate those actors who survived their challenges, demonstrating resilience, courage, and hope. As viewers, we see that behind the drama on screen are real people with real lives. The personal stories of these actors make Days of Our Lives more than just entertainment. It becomes a reminder of life's preciousness and the strength found in overcoming adversity.